Good evening, everybody. Making drug dealers pay, quite literally, for the problems they help create. One local city is opening the door for that.
A proposed ordinance would allow addicts in treatment to sue whomever sold them the drugs. Local 12's Brad Underwood is in Hillsboro with how that would work.
The legislation introduced would allow drug users to sue drug dealers in civil court for the cost of treatment and other monetary losses due to drug use.
The drug dealers cause the pain. They should have to pay for it. They should be in jail for dealing drugs.
James Hillis wasn't aware of the proposed law. He says drugs are a problem in his town just like any other, but he is impressed with the effort by council to do something.
You got to start somewhere. If we can start it, maybe the other towns will start it and we can eliminate some drugs.
While many residents want a solution to the drug problem, not everyone is sold on this strategy.
I think if we start making the people that are using the drugs accountable for their own treatments, maybe then they might quit using.
In order to get money from a dealer in court, a user must report the dealer to police 6 months before filing suit and be clean for 30 days before filing. The ordinance would allow residents to get back 25% to 100% of the money spent on treatment, depending on the amount of drugs the dealer has on them when arrested.
I think that government in general is at a loss on how to stop it. You know, especially in a small town like ours. I mean, it hits hard. It hits hard, and it affects every aspect of community. It's not just poor people, it's rich people, it's, you know, everybody you talk to, especially in a small town, knows someone with an addiction problem.
The ordinance has only been read once. It'll take a second reading in August and a third in September before a vote can be taken. At that point, 5 out of the 7 votes would have to say yes to passing this before it would become law. In Hillsboro, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
More than a dozen states have a similar drug dealer liability law in place.